Today we'll be doing LeetCode 1614, maximum nesting depth of parentheses. I didn't read this ahead of time, but I'll just go through one more time. A string is a valid parentheses string or VPS if it meets one of the following. If it's an empty string or a single character which is not a parentheses, it could be written as A and B, where A is a VPS and B is a VPS, and you just add it together. It can be where a VPS is wrapped around another parentheses. So this is all preamble, but we want to define nesting depth of a VPS is, as I said, empty string is 0. If it's a non-parentheses, that's also 0. If you have A plus B, which is basically this concatenation, A next to B, you do the max of them. And if you're doing this nested one here, where you nest with another extra parentheses, you do 1 plus the depth of this subset here. So in this example here, this empty string is 0. This one right here has the depth of 1 because there's 1 open parentheses and then it closes. And this has same thing. This is also 1, so max of 1 comma 1 is 1. And this, so if we subdivide this is a depth of 1. This one is a depth of 2. So that's why the second one is 2. Okay, so for example, in this one, so you're given a VPS representing a string, return the nested depth of S. Excuse me. So we can go almost at every point. So at this point, this is a depth of 1. This is a depth of 2. At this point right here, right in between these two, this is a depth of 2. This is 1. This is 2, and then this at point is 3 right here. And then this is 3. This is 2. And then this is okay. This should be 0 at this point. But anyways, this is 1. This is 2, and then this is 3. Denoted by obviously these numbers right here. So we're guaranteed that it'll be length. We're guaranteed that S will either contain these characters or the parentheses. There's no other weird, like the square brackets or anything like that. And we're guaranteed that the string is a VPS, right? We don't have to verify if it's a VPS. All right, so input right here, string str valid VPS with 0 to 9 VPS with 0 to 9 digits. It has plus, minus, etc. and this obviously. And output is max nested depth of S. So my logic in thinking about this is the nested depth is basically the number of, at any point, the maximum number of open parentheses. So obviously at this point, this outside is 0, 1, 2. But once you have a closed parentheses, you go back, you close the number, the depth you're at, right? So every open paren is plus 1 depth. Every closed paren is minus 1 depth. And you just go through string and save the biggest depth. That's the largest depth. Let's go through it. So your cur depth is 0. Your max depth is also 0 for I in range. Length of string. That's S of I. If S of I is equal to open parentheses, plus equals 1, max depth max depth and cur depth, else if is equal to this for depth minus equals 1, max depth, run this. Is it elif? Oh, sorry. Okay. With that, this is one. Sweet. Time complexity. Time complexity is O of n because you have to go through the whole string. Space complexity is just O of 1. I don't think there's any much improvement in this, honestly. What is it hint here? So yeah. And with that, I think that's pretty much it. Alright. See you guys tomorrow.